horrible person. I became a horrible person at some point. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's just Araba, and today I had originally planned to do a get ready with me to film content and like me chit chat, but I was in a rush, so I decided that instead of me filming a chit chat get ready with me, how about I just film me talking and taking all this makeup off and getting ready for bed. Okay, I just wanted to have like a small chat with y'all. This video is probably not gonna be long at all, but I just wanted to do a few discussion with you guys about some things that have been going on in my life that I want to share with y'all. Okay, so if you are interested in this, make sure to keep on watching. Everything that I probably use in this video will be down in the description. If you are interested in the skincare products that I use to get rid of this beautiful face that I do not want to take off, I don't want to take it off. Like, I did this in like 30 minutes, and look, it's been on for hours. So if you see like creasing here, obviously it is what it is, but it still looks so good. Okay, this should be like an everyday makeup. And the lashes are from AliExpress. If you don't get your lashes from AliExpress, I do not know what to tell you. Okay, anyway, let's get started into this video. Okay, so before talking about the big news, I wanted to talk to you guys real quick about why I decided not to go to medical school. Let's start there, because obviously probably in the title you can tell what I'm going to talk about, but let's just talk real quick about why I decided not to go to medical school. Part of me do not want to take this makeup off, y'all. I don't know if I should just like talk a little bit and then take it off. I think I'm just gonna stay in here and talk a little bit, okay, and then take it off. Anyway, so originally I was intended to go to medical school. If you don't know this about me, I already got my bachelor's in biology, so your girl's already degreed up. Okay, put some respect on my name. But the whole point of me getting a biology degree was for me to go into medical school. Funny enough, I didn't have everything I needed in order to apply for medical school, so I had to do a post-bac, which ended up in me moving into the state that I'm currently in right now. So I did go to school again after getting my bachelor's to fulfill more things for medical school. But then I started thinking about life, and I was like, do I truthfully want to put myself in that position to go to school for 4 years and then do residency for God knows like 3 to 7 years depending on the specialty before becoming a doctor? And I had to outweigh the pros and cons of me really truthfully going through this path. And I came to the conclusion that for now, like, I want a career that I can get started with like very soon. So I switched. I decided not to apply to medical school, and it's like such an intimidating process. Okay, don't get me wrong, applying for medical school is a very intimidating process, and I applaud people that go through it because it's not easy. So I changed my mind and I was like, F it, I'm gonna go to nursing school. Now hold on, I'm not closed off for medical school for the rest of my life, okay? Don't get me wrong. I still want to go to medical school one day because that was my original dream. But I decided that for now, realistically, I would rather be a nurse because going through the process of becoming a nurse is a quicker process. It's a quicker process for me to become a nurse and to start my career. So your girl is going to nursing school, and it's my top pick. All glory to God, because truthfully speaking, to the school that the reason why I chose this school is between me and God. I don't really want to share, but I think my mom knows and a few people know, but mainly it's between me and God. I am going to nursing school. I know I have a friend that was interested in how I got into this particular school that I'm going to, so I think I'm going to do a separate video talking about my stats, my whole process into getting into nursing school. If you don't know, I'm going to Emory school, so put some respect on my name, okay? If you know Emory, you know Emory, okay? So I got accepted into Emory school. Like I said, I'll do a whole separate video on that later. But yeah, so I changed my whole path into nursing, and it's about to be a short but very nervous journey because I am doing an accelerated program. So if you don't know anything about an accelerated program, like the word says, accelerated, aka fast-paced. I am getting my master's in nursing, so the program is approximately 2 years. I don't really want to talk more about it, but I'll talk more in another video. So yeah, that's what is currently going on. I am getting prepared to move to where I need to go to for nursing school, and it's a whole lot, because what they don't tell you is that preparing for nursing school, it's expensive, okay? It's so expensive. Anyway, let's actually start taking off my makeup, okay? So the first thing we're gonna take is these AliExpress lashes off. When they say lashes changes you, do you see the difference? Okay, so the first thing that I'm actually going to use to take off my makeup, First Aid Beauty cleansing oil and makeup remover. Excuse the top, it broke off. Okay, this right here is what I'm going to use. I like to use like a cleansing oil to take off my makeup because it just gets the job done. It makes it easier rather than straight going into cleansing your oil, cleansing your face. So I put it straight onto my face like that. Okay. Thing I wanted to talk about, I hope this is not getting on my shirt. I look so scary, Jesus. So the next thing is I just wanted to rant about is, I don't know if y'all know, but like being a content creator, if you're someone that's aspiring to be a content creator, bro, this shit is not easy, okay? This is not for the weak. But I really do want to encourage anyone that's listening to this video that is out there, that if you are really interested in creating content, let me wash off my face because I look so scary. This is what my face looked like after I just used the cleansing oil. Like I said, that's a really good cleansing oil. It was gifted to me. It's one of the few first gifted items that I got from a brand. Okay. But anyway, I wanted to talk about, we're gonna zoom out. I wanted to talk about content creating, right? I don't know if I already even mentioned on this channel, so I had to sit myself down, right? And we're gonna act like this is not there. I had to sit myself down and I had to really think, why do I want to create content? Like initially, even when I was making YouTube, it was something that I truly enjoy so much, but I wanted to have purpose behind what the hell I was doing, because even though it's a hobby, it's something that you put a lot of your time into. Like, yeah, I want to put some respect on these content creators, like these major content creators that y'all follow, because you think their job is easy, but that shit is like a 24/7 job. It's not no 9 to 5 when you come home and you chill. Like that, it's a process. So I've been doing that aside of from working, and even though I really enjoy it, I had to sit myself down and think, what is my purpose? Like, why am I really truly doing this? And what purpose do I want to have behind creating content? Because I just don't want to be creating stuff with no damn purpose behind it or inspiration behind it. So this past weekend, I really sat myself down and thought about what I really love and what people can relate to, like when I create certain content. And one of the things is that your girl is big chested, if you don't know. So I was like, well, I am big chested and I love, like, people do like the things that I wear. Please, I'm not calling myself a fashionista yet, but I do try, okay? And I am also switching into more fashion content, because I actually really like putting outfits together, even though I ain't gotten nowhere. Just the behind the scenes of just like putting stuff together and making like cute transitional videos. It's fun to make. Makeup will always be there too. I really do love makeup as well, but I realized that with makeup, it's not really, I'm not doing no innovative shit, you know. I'm just doing makeup, and there's like hundreds and thousands of people out there that do makeup. So I'm like cutting back a little bit on makeup. But with clothing, you got to think about it. Everybody has different shapes and sizes, so people tend to follow people that have similar shapes so they can use them as a reference. So anyway, all just to say, creating content is not for the weak. I've probably said this before somewhere in my videos, but it is very rewarding, and I always try to urge people to find a hobby or something that they're truly passionate about and just start going ahead. And if it's content creating, bro, don't be worried about what people are going to be saying to you. Don't be worried about the people that won't initially support you when you ain't got shit, but then when you start going somewhere, they want to then pop up and support. Don't be worried about none of that. Like, do it for you and do it because you truthfully enjoy it. But yeah, anyway, the next thing we're going to go in with is this Dermalogica special cleansing gel. It's so good. This was also gifted, y'all. Dermalogica gifted this to me. Okay, but this is so good. I've been using it. I do use their products, don't get me wrong. I use dermatological products. Like, they have this also pre-cleanse, like it goes together with it, but I'm kind of running out. And I've actually, this is expensive, I'm not gonna lie to you, but this has lasted me almost a year, like 9 months. Y'all hear that? So you do get a bang for your buck. But I'm gonna go in with this special cleansing gel. I love the way it feels. It really cleans you and it's very gentle on the skin. I'm just gonna show y'all real quick. We're gonna excuse the nails. Let me switch. So this is what it looks like. I am going to then apply that onto my face. Another video that I actually wanted to record, that was a very deep, that looks scary. And I'm like, I record skincare videos and I realize the way I be like going in on my face, you see how people just be going like so gentle when washing. No, for me, I'm scrubbing the frick out of my face. But I wanted to make a separate video about this, but I just changed my mind because I didn't even know what the hell I was going to talk about. And the topic of that video was going to be like, I'm starting to lose myself in the process. Hold on, let me make sure I get the title right. Yeah, I'm starting to lose myself in the process of finding myself. Let me say that one more time. I am starting to lose myself in the process of finding myself. Okay, that is such a deep statement to make, and I'm going to tell you why after I finish rinsing this off. Also, make sure to rub your face for 60 seconds, okay? Yes, get the corners, get your neck. Okay. Whew, we are back. And this, we won't ignore my hairline, but this is what my face is looking like. But I'll be forgetting what I was talking about. Oh, I'm starting to lose myself in the process of finding myself. That is such a deep statement because I recently experienced this where I was like, I am in the process currently of trying to find myself, but I started to lose myself in the sense like I started acting way too different, like way out of character, just a horrible person. I became a horrible person at some point. And I wanted to talk about it because I feel like we all also experience it, but we don't really like notice it as much. And the reason why I say I started noticing it is because of the way I started acting towards people, or the way I became towards other people, especially my mother and mom. This woman from my YouTube channel. If you're watching this, I love you and I apologize for the way I've acted these past few months. But I just became a very like rude, impatient person. I became so impatient. Like, it be these road rages because the people that drive in the city that I'm in, I do not know how to drive, and they be giving me road rages. I'm gonna blame it on them. I'm kidding, but yeah, I just started to lose myself. I started to change. I started to become a whole different person that was just not nice, rude, mean. And I'm like, is this part of the process of finding yourself? But then I also have to sit myself down, like, where is this truly stemming from? Why am I acting the way I am? And where is this coming from? And I had to come to a slight conclusion because I'm still trying to figure out why I was acting the way I was doing. And there's no excuse for it. But I had to come to the conclusion that I was portraying how people have acted towards me in the past. Ooh, that's deep. I was portraying how people acted towards me in the past, and also I got into a mode of like protecting my peace and my energy, but in a toxic way, right? So there's ways we can protect ourselves, our energy, our peace, our mind, without becoming this, without changing ourselves basically. And I think at that point I thought in order to protect myself, my mind, my energy, my emotions, my feelings, that was it. My feelings, I had to put on this persona that was so far from me. And then I had to like snap myself out of it because it was just becoming so bad and so excuse that, it was becoming so bad and so toxic, especially with those around me. Like, the fuck am I being so disrespectful to my parent, like my mom? Like, that was not okay. Yeah, check yourself. We are all in the process of trying to find ourselves, but don't change who you are in that process of finding yourself. And even if you fall into that, remind yourself who you are. Remind yourself the qualities that you have, that you don't want to ever, like, you don't ever want to change those qualities about yourself. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, the next thing I'm going to use is this low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser. Yes, I double cleanse. Just washing your face once is not going to take away all the debts that you have on your face, okay? So double cleanse. And I've been using this product for like 3 years, probably 3 years now. You remember when at some point Korean skincare became a thing, like the 10-step Korean skincare? That's when I started using that, and I have never gone back because, again, it's a really gentle cleanser. If you know anything about the COSRX brand, you would know that it is such a good brand. I don't know if it's a Korean skincare brand, but it's good, okay? Trust me, I've been using this for many years. And you're gonna make sure to massage it into your face for at least 60 seconds. Do I do it for 60 seconds sometimes? Hell no, especially when I'm trying to sleep. I do not, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna finish my skincare routine and then I'm probably gonna wrap this video up, okay? This right here from The Ordinary, I swear by this. Go get you a right now, because this oh, do y'all see that? Purr, okay. So this is the end of the video. But I probably take this shirt off and I'm about to go to sleep, and this is what my skin is looking like. Take care of your skin, okay? We are getting older by the day, so take care of your skin. I hope you guys enjoyed this random rant. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up for me. Make sure to like this video, and if you are not a subscriber, make sure to subscribe. I will have other videos that I have on my channel linked down below, and I will try to link the products that I use in my description. So thank you guys so much, and yeah, that was the big news. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, okay?